If I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be as it is, because everything would be what it isn't, said Alice in the film. She doesn't have a quote like that in the book. And last week I made a video called my 6 favourite books / recommendations, or the other way around, something like that. And I realised that I missed out one of my favourite books of all time, and that is this. One of my favourite books probably ever. Because even before I read the book, I loved the story. Even before I watched the film, I loved the story. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It's about a young girl who falls into a dream world of her own. Everything is nonsense. Where everything is nonsense. And I have to say, my favourite character isn't Alice. I've got 2 actually. One of them is the Mad Hatter, and the other one is the Cheshire Cat. My 2 favourite characters of all time, because even though they have so small parts, their parts mean big things. For instance, the Mad Hatter's quote: "Why is a raven like a writing desk?" You answer me that. Put that in the comments. Tell me, why is a raven like a writing desk? Because I want to know. Because it doesn't tell us in the book. The Cheshire Cat and Alice having a conversation. Would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? That depends a great deal on where you want to get to. I don't care much where, then it doesn't matter which way you go, so long as I get somewhere. Or you're sure to do that, if you only walk long enough. Not a very big part, but certainly one of my favourites. Another quote from the Cheshire Cat is this one. Visit either you like, they're both mad. But I don't want to go among mad people. Oh, you can't help that. We're all mad here. I'm mad. You're mad. How do you know I'm mad? You must be. Or you wouldn't have come here. What does that tell you about the book? In those few sentences, you can tell that it's a complete world where anything can happen, where anything is possible, and it's all in a little girl's imagination. I always like to think that one day I'd fall down a rabbit hole chasing a little white rabbit with a waistcoat and a pocket watch. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. Instead, I have courageously, because I get stage fright, I've decided to go to drama. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I get stage fright, so let's go to drama, why don't I? And the drama class I'm going to is doing a production of Alice in Wonderland. And unfortunately in this one, the part of the Cheshire Cat isn't big enough to be a part. So I asked if I could do either the Hatter, the Hatter, or the March Hare. But I haven't got the accent quite right yet. I still need to, because the Hatter is mad. The Mad Hatter, that is his name. I should really get a hat by audition. And a watch. I should get a watch. My favourite little bit of conversation has got to be 2 days wrong. I told you butter wouldn't suit the works. It was the best butter. Yes, but some crumbs must have got in as well. You shouldn't have put it in with the bread knife. It was the best butter, you know. Maybe I should just do the March Hare instead. So much better the accent. But I need to get the Hatter right. I need to sound basically. So I've decided as soon as I finish the book, Where'd You Go, Bernadette, I am going to read Alice in Wonderland, but I'm going to read my copy of Alice in Wonderland because I fear that I will do something to this one. Because I'm good at killing books. I don't mean to. Or I don't think I'll kill it, I just think I'll lose it. And I think that's probably worse. Because then I know someone else has it, but I don't know where. So, I'm going to read my copy, and then if I lose it, then I'm not so devastated. Even though I would be devastated because it's new, but I wouldn't be quite so devastated because, yeah. In other news, while I was away in Scotland, I had my camera most of the time, and I made a huge vlog, I think, of the 4 days, and I will be posting that up as soon as I finished editing it, because at the moment I've got, like, loads of little chunks, and I need to merge them all together and make a video. So that'll be up probably on my main channel because I decided I would do a vlog channel, then I decided against it because it just seems too much like hard work. So it will go up at some point, it might be next week's video. And sorry this video is late. I was like, last week I was saying, yes, I'm going to get this done. I am going to get this done. But this week I have a good excuse. I genuinely have a good excuse. Okay, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I was at a festival. Fell Edge Festival. Fell Edge Fest. Where I got henna done and a t-shirt. And then today, on Monday, which is when I was supposed to be uploading my video, I was ill and didn't get out of bed. Or I got out of bed, got dressed, had breakfast, had a shower. I had the shower before I got dressed. Had breakfast, had all my stuff ready, sat downstairs 5 minutes before I had to go, and I just felt so terrible that I just went, no, this ain't going on. This ain't going on. So, I didn't go to school today, and I'm also sorry about that for anyone who might miss me, if anyone did miss me. And if you didn't, then thanks. So, I'm gonna love you and leave you here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below who your favourite character is in Alice in Wonderland. Oh, and tell me why is a raven like a writing desk, because I would like to know that. If you haven't yet, subscribe either below or to either of the sides. And I think that's it. I will see you next week when I will hopefully be making a video on time because I would have had sleep and I won't be going away and stuff like that. Bye!